One. Hi, my name is Brett Norman. I've been climbing for 7 years, and I'm part of the Missouri Rock Climbing Club. I've been climbing at like Jackson Falls and Upper Limits and just wherever we can go. The most rewarding thing about rock climbing to me is getting outside, getting on the outdoors, and the peace and quiet, the break from everyday stuff, the freedom of climbing on the wall and just being on the end of a rope is just, can't even explain it. And yeah, that's what I love about rock climbing.
With name, who you are. Yeah, so my name's Luke. I'm the marketing and activities director for Upper Limits. So I've been working here about 6 months now. I actually graduated at Lindenwood, and then I also did my master's there. I just finished in December. So I've been in the outdoors a lot, love climbing, and so that's why I'm working here. So, yeah.
So, what are some of the benefits of climbing, physical and mental health, and what's the benefit of rock climbing?
So rock climbing is really unique in that not only does it engage your body fully, like everything, but it also engages your mind too. So if you look in a gym, like there's going to be a lot of different problems, a lot of different routes, and you have to use your mind and your strategy and how to use your body as a tool to like accomplish what you're doing. So it's a really cool combination. It isn't just lifting or pumping, but it's really an activity that can challenge you in a lot of ways. So,
how can climbing influence your life or someone else's life? What effect can it have?
Yeah, I would say for me personally, climbing really pushes me in areas that I would normally go with something else. So I'm pretty touchy with heights, and when I'm rock climbing, I can do it because I know that I'm safe. You know, but typically I would never do something like that. But I'm taking risks, I'm pushing myself because of rock climbing. So, yeah.
Now, if someone has, a new climber, no experience, would you suggest them, would it be a good sport for them to get into, or would you suggest something else?
I would totally suggest it. We have people that come in here that have never touched a rock before, and they'll come and climb for the first time. Just like any sport, you can go out and have fun with your friends and do it just a little bit, or you can get really serious about it and become a professional. You always just want to be safe no matter what you're doing though, which means you need to be learning from someone who knows what they're doing, whether that's a gym like this with a safe environment or with an experienced professional in the outdoors. So,
would you say that indoor climbing has boomed in recent years compared to the past? Is it something that people are looking into as a recreational activity that they want to do?
I would say that over the years, rock climbing has boomed a lot. More than outdoor, indoor has really grown because a couple decades ago there were hardly any rock climbing gyms. And so really the only people that were rock climbing were those that were in the outdoors all the time or already knew about it or had friends. With rock climbing gyms like this, especially in metropolitan areas, you'll start seeing a lot more people that live in the city learning about rock climbing, growing in it, and going out in the outdoors and doing it. So.
Now, if you could put a label, is there a demographic of people that rock climb? Would you say that would it be young, old, high school, college? Do you see, or is it a good mix of people?
Yeah. So typically, you'll see, especially with the professional climbers, anyone that's a young, either adolescent or in their 20s, that's pretty physically fit because it is very physically challenging. Like I said, with gyms now, you're seeing a lot more younger kids getting hooked on it, and so that's one of our biggest markets is children actually, and families. But I've seen people as old as in their 80s rock climbing in here. We actually have a lady now that's 71 that's taking private lessons. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right. Well, are there any good places in Missouri, Illinois, close by that if someone got into climbing that they want to try out? Any suggestions?
Yeah, there are 2 spots in southern Illinois that are really close to here for somebody who knows a decent amount about rock climbing in the outdoors. That's Jackson Falls, Illinois, and then Giant City, just outside of Carbondale. So those are about an hour and a half, 2 hours away, depending on how fast you drive. There are other places around here, but it's really technical. And so if you're ever going to climb in the outdoors, unless you're just scrambling around on easy rocks, you want to be with someone who really knows what they're doing. So, yeah.
Cool. All right, well, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Hey, my name's Seth Landon. I'm 22 and I go to Lindenwood University. Reason why I love rock climbing is because it keeps me involved with the community and meeting new people, as well as it's great muscle building and cardiovascular exercise. And that's just why I stick with rock climbing. I love it.